I'm freaking out, man.
Yeah. So trippy, man.
Well, for dinner tonight in the country. In the country hood. I don't even know why. I can't even laugh like that again.
You're at the club tonight. It's ladies' night, and this is techno night.
It's ladies' night.
Ow. Well, tonight. We got DJ John.
DJ John.
We got Main Man Ross on the speakers. And I'll be your hostess with the mostest tonight. Today is June 10th.
January.
I know it started with a J.
Oh, shit. Start over.
J 10th.
You're tripping, man.
J 10th. I feel like I'm on a spaceship to like an extra galaxy. Did you really start over?
No.
Oh.
I just turned it back up and then back down. It's called mixing genius.
He's throwing the mixer right
We
now.
really got a mixtape going on. So we got Mixer Ross.
Johnny, turn your phone off.
We
Your
got
phone is still playing.
DJ John.
I just set it down. Fucking idiot.
Freaking idiot.
God dang.
Jeez. You really listen to that stuff?
That intro and all that there stemmed from John playing techno music out of nowhere for no reason.
He says he has this station preset. He's like, I've listened to
I've
it
only listened to it one time.
once or twice. He's like, I can see why.
It's a good one.
Wow. Just listening to that stresses me out because I can't keep up.
It makes me want to dance.
Yeah, I was like, hell yeah, I'm hyped now.
It makes me want to dance like a meth addict.
Wow.
Like all over the place.
I'm sweating. I actually broke a sweat.
Yeah. It's a little toasty.
It's also
My testes are toasty.
I was thinking the same thing. I do have a little ball sweat.
it's also probably because it's like 77 degrees in my house.
No, I thought it was the music that was getting us.
The goddamn 101 degree index today, heat index, fucking made my AC struggle.
You know what sweaty balls smell like, Ross?
Let me scratch my nuts and slip my fingers. No, get the fuck out of here! Smell my finger.
He just stuck his hand right around his face.
Get out of here!
I was like, what the fuck? I'm glad you did that to him and not me.
Yeah, I should kick you out of my goddamn house for that.
I thought it was gonna be like a joke or something.
I'm like, I don't know. Is that a trick question?
Spoiled clam chowder. I don't know.
I didn't actually stick my hand down there.
I hope not.
But I just got cottage cheese in his fingernails.
I did educate the missus on that though.
What?
What ball sweat smells like. She's like, what's it smell like? And I'm like, you don't know? She's like, no. I'm like, you want to smell? She goes, yeah. So I got a handful, and she's like, oh, my God. Oh, you said you wanted to know. Now you know. Like
It smells like bad
It don't smell good.
It smells like bad hamburger meat.
It's a distinct smell. It smells like Hamburger Helper gone wrong.
Oh, I love hamburger helper, though.
More like Tuna Helper. It's the San Francisco
treat.
San Francisco treat.
Fucking rice-a-roni.
If you can see my emoji right now, it's ew.
Smells like Zatarain's 3 cheese.
Yeah, I love Zatarain's. I love Zatarain's.
So do I.
Red beans and rice and the jambalaya one. That's great.
I've only had the... Dude, have you ever had the low-sodium jambalaya on accident?
No, not on accident or purpose.
The fucking Zatarain's, was it 3 cheese, 4 cheese jambalaya?
I didn't know they had a 3 cheese.
I didn't know they had that. What are we talking about?
Yeah, they have a multiple cheese. I can't pinpoint the amount of cheeses that are in it, but there's more than one cheese. So they have like the multiple
Where do
cheese.
you buy this at? I've never seen it.
At your local Walmart superstore,
I've been an avid supporter of Zatarain's for years.
Yeah.
Is it powdered cheese?
It is. Well, they're with the Zatarain's jambalaya. It's like they have like a flavored packet.
Yeah, it's a
so
box.
the cheese is in the packet.
It's all.
Yeah,
like
so fun fact, I
powder.
buy the family size even though I don't have a family.
Oh yeah, you still eat the whole thing, right?
Exactly. I buy the family size and there's no left over. Fuck you, John.
I said I could fucking tell.
He said he does it too. doesn't too.
I can fucking tell you, fat lard.
You fat lard, eat your fucking dinner.
Yeah, eat your dinner, tuna.
Oh yeah, but you buy the Zatarain's family. So I bought the multiple cheeses because I can't remember how many cheeses. It might
buy a whole
It might be
sausage.
2 trees.
Two trees.
Yeah, the horseshoe sausage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So it might be 2
Hillshire
cheeses.
Farms.
It might be 4 cheeses. I can't remember. I buy the cheddar. The cheddar one.
Yeah.
So
See,
it adds more. It's 4 cheese,
I
not
never
counting
knew
the
that.
cheese in the fucking sausage.
I didn't know they had a cheese jambalaya.
But fun fact,
No, I
if you
didn't
picked
either.
up the low sodium one on accident,
It
it's
has no
fucking
sodium.
disgusting.
But just add a little salt to it.
That's what is missing.
You're right.
You're right. My God. Like,
dumbass.
I had it.
oh shit! Fucking throw it away. Like I got this whole thing of salt.
This
here.
is fucking shit.
Goddamn
It's
fucking
the same thing without the
brilliant Mike over here.
Hey man, it's tough being a genius.
It is.
salt. I know, right?
How do you walk around with that fucking big ass brain of yours?
Well, it's simple. On my shoulders.
You're
Boom.
you fucking top heavy. Just fucking.
Damn. That's why his neck always
That's why my
hurts.
neck
Yeah.
hurts. That's why my shoulders hurt. Carrying
Yeah.
around his brain.
I haven't bought. Actually, I might have Zatarain's in the pantry.
Make us some.
Hey. Hey,
Yeah, you had 20. I don't have any protein to put in it.
real question. You buy the horseshoe sausage, right?
Yes.
Things like if you straighten it out, it's like 48 inches long.
I've never straightened it out.
Right. But do you
I've kept a natural curve in it.
do you slice it up and put it in your jambalaya?
I do.
Do you feel less gay eating it that way, or would you like rather just eat it whole?
I've never put an entire sausage in my jambalaya, so I don't know. I have not been able to compare the two.
You feel less gay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you're putting sausage in your mouth.
It's not
But
in a
if it's
tubular
diced
form.
up,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
not in a tubular form, so therefore I do not feel
It's
gay
all about
it.
how you eat
See,
it.
that's how I feel about it too. Like if it was like
Do you
whole
deep throat
sausage,
a banana or do you bite a banana?
Actually,
Speaking
actually,
of that,
yes.
Bananas are fucking
I was-
disgusting,
I
so
was
I did not
asked-
eat bananas.
I was asked if I could, and I was like, I don't know. Let me see.
John's like, I'll try anything at least once.
Let me say, I was disturbed
Look
when
at
I
this
heard about
Look
it.
at this picture.
I want to see it. Let's see it.
We gotta post that to our Facebook page.
No.
Oh lord.
John has 2 hands on the fucking banana as he's eating it.
Whole.
Like, you know how you hold a hamburger? Wait, there's a second picture?
No, they got me, man.
Hey, God.
Send me both of those pictures. I gotta do
No,
like a
I'm not
collage.
sending you these pictures. That's me knowing that they took a picture now.
The first picture, John's holding the banana with 2 hands, the bottom of the banana with 2 hands like a hamburger. And then next thing you know, it's only 1 hand and his fingertips are touching his lips.
It looked more like in the first picture he was cupping the balls,
Was.
holding the
One
shaft.
was around the banana, the second one was on the bottom of the banana, the base of the banana.
banana base.
That was a finger in the butthole.
And the funny thing is, you can tell someone was fucking spying on you
Oh, yeah.
because that picture's blurry. It's
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
you can tell that
Oh, they're
they were
from,
like,
like, a
they were like
distance.
from like down the hallway and they zoomed all the way in. So John sitting in his office chair, leaned back with a fucking banana.
Oh, Johnny Nanners.
You have to send me that. I gotta post that
no.
shit. Or at least gotta make like a collage out of it, like
No.
the 3-picture collage.
You're good with Photoshop.
I could
Replace the banana.
a wiener.
And then he's like,
I will gimp a giant dildo into your hands.
Please don't.
I won't. I don't even have to gimp anymore. But
Let
you
me at
gotta
least
send me
post.
those.
Let me at least post for these pics if you're gonna put them online.
No, I won't even put them online. I'll just send them to our group message, and I'll let you distribute it as you please.
No.
We haven't had anything on our Facebook page in a long time, man. This will
Yeah.
boost.
do it for the
Even
brand.
though, even
do it
though
for the
we've had
brand.
new followers on Facebook.
We have?
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know where those are.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's
But does
spots
it- do
or
the-
if they're
do
if
the
they
likes or
if they
follows-
sensed you eating a banana, like we gotta like this Facebook page.
Did you notice like we got constant
They're all women,
likes,
too.
that we got likes and follows, but I never noticed a number going up on our likes. And follows.
Hey, by the way, these people followed you 2.5 years ago.
Yeah, right. I don't know what is going on. Like our numbers don't seem to go up.
False.
Wow.
We get the notifications that people
Well,
are
it's-
liking and following.
It's
but
probably the false accounts, and as soon as they like it, and then they get figured out they're spam, then they get
Yeah.
the account deleted. It takes away the like.
No, they follow us and realize that this Facebook page hasn't posted anything.
we're being censored. That's what's happening.
Shadow banned. I think that's what the Insta thoughts say.
shadow bang.
Yeah, the big titty and big ass bitches on Instagram, they say they're being shadow banned, where they're not being banned, but the people aren't seeing their stuff.
They're eliminating them so they can't be seen.
I think that's why we only have 3,000 fucking listens to our podcast.
True.
We're being shadow banned.
It's all those big companies pushing us to the wayside.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like
goddamn
other
iHeartRadio and fucking 103.5 country.
iHeartRadio, more like iFartRadio.
Yeah. I:.
Radio.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hot room. Come
I can
on.
fart on demand.
That is disgusting.
What kind of man?
Not nice.
You fart on demand?
On
What kind of man?
On demand.
Not demand.
Is that man with a D at the end? Manned?
Manned.
Is it kind of like Pam
Demand.
with a B? Pan?
Demand.
Is that man with that B or
Like
D?
your, like
Pam?
your,
Oh my god! I think I smell it.
You don't. If my dog might have. My dog might have shat over there.
Ugh.
Smells like jambalaya 3 cheese.
Man, I haven't made Zatarain's forever, man. I gotta.
It's a good thing you didn't because you would poop.
I get paid tomorrow, Saturday morning.
That's what you're
going
gonna spend your money on.
I'm buying nothing
You act
but
like it's a
Zatarain's.
delicacy.
It is a delicacy.
Not for like $3. You act like it's steak.
Well, I'm sorry that I'm not all fucking fancy and and go out for a nice $32 steak that all turns into shit at the same time, at the same rate as a fucking $2 steak.
It wasn't $32.
You found a $2 steak?
Yeah, the flat steak.
Where the fuck you found a $2 steak?
We talked
at?
about this. Was it
$2.
Well, no, I'm just throwing a fucking price.
Yeah, I was about to say.
32.
Yeah, John was talking about. I was like, yeah, how he used to eat like $18 steaks.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm good with like the $6 flat steaks.
Oh,
now.
yeah. No,
it all turns to poop, man.
Well,
And to me, it all tastes the same.
that was pre-kids, and then I really didn't pay
You
attention
marinate
to
your
prices.
steaks and Dales long enough, fucking all tastes the same.
Well, yeah, you just killed it.
Oh
You
yeah,
cooked it.
I just fucking soaked it in heart attack for 6 hours.
Worcestershire
Oh,
sauce.
fucking Dales, man. Dales is the shit.
I haven't used Dale's
If
in
you
forever.
live in Polk County, you've used Dales.
I have used Dale's, but I haven't used it in forever.
I've never soaked my meat inside a guy named Dale.
Did you ever lived?
Yeah, Ross would do something
Evidently.
like
Joe,
that.
you said you did it too. You just said you did it too.
I only did it once. I don't continue.
Once makes you gay, John.
No. I only used Dale once.
Write it down, Micah. Once makes you gay. Right under that one. Yep.
Once makes you gay.
Raise hell, praise Dale.
Yeah. I sent John and Micah a text message earlier because the heat index was like 105 on the way home today. And I'm like, my AC, it's going to be fucking hot as nutsack in my house when I get home. So I sent them a picture of my thermostat, 78 degrees when I got home today.
It's not as bad as I thought, though.
Mike was like, well, I guess I'll wear my Speedo.
My Speedo.
John walks in. Usually John walks in with his work attire on. Today he has his fucking swim trunks on and a sleeveless shirt.
No shoes.
No, he has his Crocs on.
Not Crocs.
I'm like,
No
John, I was like,
socks.
what?
I got no socks.
I was like, wait, you didn't work today?
He
He's
came
like, no.
prepared.
He said, I came prepared.
If you would look under my left side, I have my nutsack hanging out.
Why am I looking under the table? Why am I looking under the table?
If you look under the left side.
Still gay if you do it once.
You looked at my nuts.
Ew.
Yeah, you set me up.
Got an eyeful.
I got you good, you fucker.
Hey, look under the table now.
Look what I got. It's a fruit basket.
Remember that sausage, the horseshoe sausage I was telling you about?
A flying squirrel.
Oh, shit. That's why we're being shadow blocked.
Yeah, man. Fucking all these winter jokes and all that, man. Biden, not in Biden's America. They don't like that stuff.
Well, I mean, how can we get in Biden's America? What can we say?
We're already here in Biden's America.
I mean,
how can we get in Biden's America? I was born here.
What can I say pro-Biden that'd make us not be blocked?
I like old men who look like they're sleepy.
No, I
You like old men?
I like guys who stumble going up staircases into their private shit.
Stumbling up a staircase.
Oh, you didn't see that video?
Oh, yeah.
Getting on Air Force One, he busted his ass.
Not once,
Hey,
but
I
twice.
like all the presidents, man.
Ooh, we can put shampoo ads because you like sniffing hair.
Dude,
That's a
hey,
good point.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't
Hey,
mind me a
but-
good shampoo, man.
He likes the kids' L'Oreal the best.
I used to, I used Suave.
So,
Suave, or was it VO5?
VO5.
I used the cheap stuff.
VO5.
I had to buy the expensive body wash this week.
He makes sure they
What
use
was
it with
that?
no
Dial?
tears.
No, I use it's
Irish
the,
Spring?
No, it's the fucking The fucking the Monitor.
What?
The deodorant
Hacks?
company? No, the Old Spice. I had to buy the Old Spice stuff
Oh yeah.
because Walmart was sold out of the Irish Spring stuff, what I usually use.
Wow. Yeah. Irish Spring is, but
I use it, man. It
but
smells
you're
great.
not Irish.
But I love Springs, man.
So
I love going to the Jenny Springs.
So you.
Oh no!
So does the
But they don't have fucking Jewish Springs.
does the Irish Spring smell like shamrocks?
I would say I've
used
used Irish Spring and it is fresh.
It is. It smells
I
amazing.
don't use it now. I use Dove for Men, but
That's what I
almost did
use.
something bad right there.
Dope, man.
I almost pulled a John.
Shut it down.
I use
Shut it
Dove for
down.
Men shampoo, or not shampoo, Dove for Men deodorant.
Oh, I use Dove deodorant.
Yeah, I use that.
And
Was it
shampoo.
extra clean, the 24-hour protection stuff?
No.
Clean Comfort.
Yes. Well, they have like 36 different flavors.
You tasted them?
I pulled the cap, lick it, no, I want this one, put it back on the shelf.
Nice.
I use the. I don't use the gel kind. I don't like the gel deodorant.
So
I like
I
the
use-
white antiperspirant.
So use antiperspirant. See, I can only use deodorant.
I can only use deodorant too.
If I use antiperspirant,
Is
I
deodorant the
break
clear
out big
stuff
time.
or the white stuff?
clear
Deodorant's
stuff.
clear.
The clear
deodorant-
stuff burns my armpits.
Yeah, deodorant is like perfume, where
Yeah.
antiperspirant actually blocks the pores. It has aluminum
The
flakes
white,
in it,
I have to
fun
use the
fact.
white stuff because
Causes cancer.
I have to
Yeah,
use
yeah.
the white stuff.
Arm
It
cancer.
has aluminum in it. I have to use the white stuff because the clear stuff burns me.
I gotta apply the cancer.
It burns me.
Burns me.
The
I have to put the aluminum. Yeah, because the antiperspirant is supposed to make you not sweat, but I still
Yeah.
fucking sweat.
Well,
Yeah.
it's not healthy not to sweat. Like you're
Yeah.
supposed to perspirate.
But it's also fucking gross. Sweat.
But
Yeah.
I don't ever smell like a cheeseburger, and I use the other stuff.
That's because you shower regularly.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
You're
smell
not
like
homeless.
shit
Yes.
when you're just like sweating, and then you cool off, then you sweat again, and then you cool off,
Then
and
you
you sweat
smell
again.
Well,
sloppy.
it doesn't
Yeah.
matter if you
Like,
got
that was me on
antiperspirant or
Tuesday.
not. Like you're gonna smell like ass.
Yeah, I mean,
Either way.
Oh, I told a coworker what was up.
He's
'Cause,
stoned?
you know, I probably did all day fucking Tuesday. 'Cause,
Tuesday.
you know, at work-
Tuesday. Oh, we're on
Taco
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
At work, when we get rid of old equipment, we just can't throw the shit away. We gotta send it to the county warehouse because we have asset tags on it. So every once in a while, we have a warehouse run. I've been ready for a warehouse run for 6 months now.
A rare house.
And the guy who controls the stuff that goes to the warehouse, he said, we want to do it in this week, but I'll let you know the exact day or if it's going to happen because we have the schedule with a moving company in the warehouse. Never heard anything back from him. On Monday at 5-something p.m., he emails me, hey, we're doing the warehouse run tomorrow morning.
That motherfucker.
I said, well, thanks for that. I literally texted or emailed the guy back. Well, thanks for the heads up. I was like, I'm the only one in tomorrow morning. It's gonna like, what time is the warehouse running gonna happen? Oh, 8:30 a.m. Motherfucker.
Nice.
So I got everything down there. The guy who runs the security cameras, he showed me it the other day. I was like, hey, go to Tuesday around 7:30, 8 o'clock. Bring up the security cameras for the elevators here. I horse kick some equipment on a pallet because it wouldn't fucking fit through the elevator. He brought it up. You see me fucking sitting there horse kicking a fucking piece of equipment that was hanging over the pallet. But I got everything down, and the guy texted me later on that morning. Hey, I see you got everything down. I'm like, yeah. By the way, I'd prefer to fucking sweat my ass off at the end of a day before I'm supposed to go home rather than at fucking 6:30 in the goddamn morning. So I got to walk around with swamp ass for fucking 8 hours. His response? Oh, yeah, my bad. That just fucking made it worse.
You motherfucker.
So literally Tuesday from 6:15 in the morning until 3 o'clock in the afternoon when I left for the day, I just felt like fucking sticky and excited.
Sticky.
By 7:30, 8 o'clock, when I had everything downstairs ready to go for the warehouse, I'm fucking soaking in sweat.
Did
Like,
you have any Gold Bond or anything?
I wish I did.
Yeah.
But
Shaq Gold
I'm
Bond?
surprised I wasn't sweating through my khakis yet. I wasn't like, but like literally my
khakis.
hair was like
It's
fucking
khakis.
slicked back. My
Khakis.
khakis.
I hate whenever sweat's on my khakis.
I'm officially to that point where I tell people at work no.
Yeah, you should.
I got a fucking text from a coworker on my way in this morning.
That's a good practice.
Here's the thing.
Especially.
It's not saying no is the problem. It's how you say it sometimes.
No!
Fuck off!
What time is that text right there? The big thing.
5:57.
5:57 this morning. I got a text message from a coworker.
Hey, man, what's
What
up?
does it say right there?
What are you doing for Christmas?
The big thing right there at the very
You got
end.
swamp ass or what?
It says view all. He sends me a
God.
text message so long at 5:57 in the morning
It's
where
a
it
double
wouldn't show
pager.
up. So yeah, that's how big the fucking text message was.
It's just a
At
paragraph.
5:57.
The guy probably got a solid
I'm
4
still
on
on
his
my-
Florida rights exam.
But hold on. Would you rather have that giant ass text message or that broken up in 10?
It's
15?
about something I ended up not fucking doing. Look at my response under it.
It's too early, Carlos.
Sorry, Ross. I thought I set this message be sent later.
Yeah.
What?
He
had
already automated this thing.
He sent me this long fucking text message at 5:57 in the morning, and I'm driving on my way, and I see a text message like,
Motherfucker.
at 5:57, who the fuck's calling in sick today? I look at it, and it's a guy from our multimedia, because we're having a big meeting today at noon that they were filming and putting it on Zoom.
How dare
so
they
at
be sick.
5:57, 6 hours, 3 minutes before the fucking meeting, he sends me a goddamn novel and a text message about hooking up another fucking camera pointing at a fucking hot dog roller.
For real?
Yes!
A hot dog
A
roller.
hot dog roller!
Why a hot dog roller?
Because we were having an all goddamn fucking staff meeting, and with all staff meetings, usually we
they don't
did.
serve hot dogs?
Yes, no, usually we do a fucking potluck, but instead, the
You
boss
did a
was
cock
giving
luck.
everyone hot dogs and fucking ice cream.
They did a cockluck instead of a potluck.
So our fucking multimedia department wanted to put an over the fucking shoulder camera of the person operating the hot dog machine. Oh my!
If that's
Tip
not
monitor?
porn, I don't know what is.
I was fucking. So I replied back
Record the hot
originally.
dogs. Record the
Originally,
hot
I
dogs.
replied back, it's too early for this. Why you texting me at 5:50 goddamn Oh my god. And then he replied back, sorry. So when I finally got to work like a half hour later, I replied back pretty much, no. I told him I couldn't do it. Even though I had everything to fucking do it. I'm not hooking up a goddamn camera for your fucking hot dog roller. And I didn't fucking go to the meeting. It was an all-staff meeting. Even though I set up for that shit, I didn't fucking show up, and my coworkers brought me ice cream.
Nice.
Did you get a hot dog?
No, I went and had Chinese food for lunch. The meeting was over lunch. Why am I going to go to a meeting at lunch when I can just fucking go out to lunch?
So let me get this straight. You were upset about hot dogs
No, I was
and a camera.
Hey, the dog's about to go through the cut.
Hey,
No.
Bubba.
I was mainly upset because we set this shit up for 2 days, and you could have asked for your fucking hot dog roller camera 2 days ago when we started setting this shit up. But no,
Ross.
you asked for it the day before or the day of.
You do realize, like, just listen to yourself. You're upset about a hot dog roller and
No.
a camera.
No,
Sounds ridiculous.
It does.
I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with the
I
hot
would have
dog
responded
roller.
back like, dude, if you just want me to set up a camera and record your dongs, that's cool. Whatever.
Well, first off, I didn't have a camera because I told
Set it
him
up, hit record, and walk off.
I didn't have a camera because I told him 3 days earlier that my camera was being used somewhere else. Yes.
I'm the asshole.
So I didn't have a camera. And two, he had his own goddamn HDMI cable to hook up the camera so he could fucking run that HDMI cable himself.
True.
Ross is really mad about
Oh,
this.
no.
This really stirs your grits.
It does.
Yeah.
Because you don't fucking
It does.
fucking text me 3 minutes before I'm supposed to get on the clock.
3
Even
minutes!
Even though hold on.
Man.
I'm not mad that you text me 3 minutes before I'm officially on the clock, but 23 minutes before I'm actually in the building. Even though I start at 6, I don't get there until like 6:15, 6:30.
Well, I appreciate you sharing that story because I really thought I was a loose cannon, but now listening to that, I think I'm doing really good.
Oh, no, man.
No. It's because people fucking text me at 5 something in
Like
the morning.
Mike said, just listen.
Or at 7 o'clock at night when I'm already
It's a
off.
camera and a hot dog roller.
It's comical. It really
I'd
is
have been
comical. Just listen to yourself explain
You want me to read the text? I'm not joking. You want me to read the text messages? I'm not joking about a camera and a hot dog roller.
I know.
It said-
I wouldn't be mad. I'd be laughing
like,
hysterically.
It started with,
Really, Carlos?
You really want to get a shot of them dongs?
good morning, Ross.
I send the
He
emoji.
said good morning.
Good,
He's being nice.
Send the
Good
gif
morning,
with the hot
Ross.
dogs just smacking
just
in
to
the face.
mention, well, and he's also Puerto Rican, so like
What's that got to do with anything?
when I read it, it doesn't like. There's some stuff that doesn't make sense because the
Ross.
whole language barrier.
Ross.
Just to mention that after you add the longer slack of video cable, if it's possible, I would like to add one more HDMI camera. parentheses, a thick one. From behind the hot dog cookers to the switcher. The idea is to have an over-the-shoulder shot of blank. I'm omitting the person's name in their title. The idea is to have an over-the-shoulder shot of so-and-so person cooking the hot dogs. We'll put another camera there, or if you are not using your camera in blank, that's the location I'm using it, which is in use, which I told them fucking 4 days later. It will be used until fucking...
Until I tell you.
Until about 4 months from now, because it's been used since fucking last April in the same location. If you're not using your camera in blank, that could be an option. Also, if you could have a second wireless mic, I have about 4 more, but I told them I had no more. And he spelled Mike instead of M-I-C, like microphone.
M-I-K-E.
M-I-K-E.
He's talking to the phone.
It would be great to put a second one by, I'm
Mike.
removing the person's name, in a stand. But in parentheses, we have a stand. Remember, we have a third mic, as in Michael, even though it's a wireless mic, too. Thank you, Carlos. Please reply if you receive this text. Thank you. My reply. It's too early, Carlos. And then I didn't do any of that stuff. I told him, I can't do any of that.
Here's the thing. The guy actually cares about what he's doing enough to run it by you. Like, he's wanting to get an over-shoulder
it's
shoulder
not my
shot.
problem.
Can you imagine if he had to drop everything he's doing for every hot dog video they want?
My only involvement of this was
these
giving
real
him...
cameras are used for real shit that's going
Well,
on.
no,
Not
my only
fucking
involvement in
hot
this-
dog videos.
His job's so serious.
My only involvement in this was to give him 3 BNC cables to hook up his cameras, and then hook his 2 wireless microphones into my audio system. That was my only involvement. So why am I getting a text message at 5:57 about an over-the-shoulder camera shot for a hot dog maker?
I don't understand. Why does there got to be like a volume, like a mic there for the over-the-shoulder shot? Like, oh yeah, these wieners are really rolling.
Like, what is there to record? Like, you know what I mean?
Like, once you see a wiener make a 360 turn, like one revolution, like you've seen one cook.
Are you?
We've all been to a 7-Eleven.
Expecting to see Ocean 69?
The funny thing is, I attended the meeting, but not in person. I pulled it up on my phone via Zoom.
Antenna.
They never had the over-the-shoulder hot dog shot.
Of course, because you didn't set it
Yeah,
up.
no, they hooked the camera up. They had another camera they ended up bringing in. They did it themselves. They never used the shot. They never did it.
Yeah, they're recording the sausages, not the hot dogs.
See, I would have, like, instead of being mad, I think I would have been a smart ass.
I would have been
had fun with
smart-ass
it
all day.
I'd be like,
I was a smart ass, but I was mad.
hey, I'd have been like, hey,
How many are you going to deep throat?
I'd have been like, instead of an over-the-shoulder shot, why don't we do a POV shot?
Insert the dog in the bun.
We really want to see what the hot dog maker experiences.
Is this
Now
going to be
you know what I
virtual,
deal with every day. Every
virtual
day,
reality capable?
Why does that make you mad? Like, that's dumb shit.
every day when there's an issue, the standard reaction is have Ross do it.
Well, yeah, because
Hey,
they know
well-
you'll handle it.
Welcome to my world. People stop asking when you give them crazy shit.
So I'm not the one that does everybody else's job too.
Oh, I do not everybody's job, but I do a lot.
If it's a technology department, I do their fucking job. I do the computer job.
Well, that's
computer
commonly.
guy's job, the IT department's job, the AV department, which is me, the fucking the printer department,
Ross really does do it all. He fucking does hot dong shots.
the dong shot.
Hot
Dude,
dong
Hold
shot.
on.
I would have
Are
nailed
these-
the dong shot.
Are these Nathans or ballparks? I can see a
I don't know.
ballpark.
I wasn't there.
I can
There's a
see a
difference.
ballpark getting clogged in your throat.
I can tell you, the ice cream was Bluebell. The Bluebell ice cream.
Bluebell,
It
yeah.
was,
hell yeah.
it was the
So
single little
good.
cups of Bluebell ice cream.
Yeah, Nathan, I can see it sliding right down your throat,
Oh,
but
yeah,
look at the ski.
ballpark's getting stuck.
Ballpark's a little thicker.
Frank's. What's Michael Jordan's?
Michael Jordan's
Ballpark. Ballpark. It was Michael
Ballpark,
Jordan.
yeah.
Yeah, Michael Jordan was the spokesman for Ballpark.
We're expecting a check for this advertising.
Yeah, we're just throwing that
Yeah.
out there.
We're just calling it out there. Nathans are slim dogs.
So what you
Ballparks
guys
are
should get
fat.
out of this, don't fucking text me or call me
3
before
minutes.
or after my fucking shift.
Hey, guess what? I'm gonna text or call
Well,
you
no,
before your shift.
What if he
To
would
his
text you
defense-
6 minutes later and you were 3 minutes on your shift?
But you missed the whole part I was telling you about.
It's too early.
No, it was 3 minutes before my shift started.
Yeah, it's too late.
But it was
for
still
this.
20 minutes before I got to work. the greatest thing about showing when your shift starts an hour and a half before everybody else's, they
No
don't know
one's
you're
gonna know.
fucking late every day.
Oh,
Yeah.
They do now.
No, my coworkers don't listen to this.
They do now.
Even though my shift is
buddy.
6 to 3,
Okay, no.
the next earliest person shows up between 7 and 7:30.
I'm pretty sure I remember this Carlos that you're referring to.
Yeah, he was a multimedia guy. He used to work for a TV station in Puerto Rico. So he's like a legit production guy. So he thinks, like, when his other guy, the guy who runs his department, came in, I'm like, dude, fucking Carlos was probably up all night thinking about today's fucking meeting. He's like,
All about those hot
dude.
dog shots.
And he even said, he was like, oh yeah, he was texting me last night and earlier this morning. I was like, he texted me at 5:57, and Obi just fucking shook his head.
Like, no.
That's why I told him. I was like, you just gotta tell him no, stop. Like the last meeting we had that was filmed. Like 2 minutes before the meeting started, he was like, hey, can we add a monitor here? Can we put a feed here? I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. You guys are distracted by my new
You
dog.
just sound like a real fucking asshole, Ross.
I am. I don't
golly,
care.
man.
Just listen to yourself. You're mad about over-the-shoulder hot dog shots. like, see, you're
I
laughing.
wish someone recorded my hot dog shots.
like you're
I'm
laughing.
glad it wasn't even on the paper. It wasn't even a topic I plan on bringing up. And my over-the-shoulder hot dog shot.
See,
Fucking.
that's
you can
what
start
I got out of that.
OnlyFans, man.
Yeah. What?
All the hot dog shots.
I would be laughing hysterically. I'm like, that's what my job is consisted
And
of.
Yeah.
you guys laugh because back to the hot dog machine. The hot dog machine was originally supposed to be in a different room other than where the meeting was.
Yeah.
So their concern was we don't have a camera to put in the room just so if the person who is conducting the meeting that we were broadcasting, he's known to wander. What happens if he wanders into the other room?
And gets a hot dog.
I told them, I was like, what you guys need to do is, you know how they have like cut scenes or a graphic that pops up when something happens and says like, we'll be right back. I was like, you guys need to have a graphic of
Where
just
did we
hot
go?
dogs, like a zoomed in shot of hot dogs rolling on a roller. I was like, that'd be great. It's like, so-and-so has left the room, and just cut to that scene of hot dogs rolling.
Yeah.
But they didn't do it.
Oh, yeah.
But at the end of the day, the hot dog rollers ended up being in the same room the meeting was held, tucked in the back corner.
Oh,
Nice.
nothing like sitting there in a meeting just smelling fucking hot
Oh,
dogs.
they even mentioned that because they said
Burning wieners.
because usually, like I said, usually our meetings were potluck. The person conducting the meeting said, "Hey, in the future we won't have hot dogs, so the meeting room won't smell like hot dogs." But
I can't believe you got mad about this.
oh no,
I don't see the angry
the
point.
context of the text didn't piss me off. The text in general pissed me off, and the time that it came in. I'm like,
Yes.
who the fuck is texting me at 5:57 in the morning? Usually it's like your wife or something sending like a fucking stupid ass fucking Facebook thing, even though you don't have a Facebook.
Or sometimes I'll send like a link when I don't realize that no one else
Yes.
is up at early as fuck.
Either that or your sister-in-law sends something at 9:45 at night to our group message, which that hasn't happened in a while. Text messages and notifications outside of my work schedule piss me off.
So even from your friends?
No, not you guys, but like my work.
Oh, I know I pissed
Oh no,
Ross off.
my work Facebook Messenger group. It turns off notifications whenever
That's
I
good.
leave work. Yep.
Your puppy's biting the shit out of Micah's hand.
All right, we're playing.
He smells the chicken tenders.
I know, I had popcorn chicken. It was great. He didn't want to be my friend until I stuck my popcorn chicken fingers down there. Then he
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, I'm gonna give some of that." Has
What?
he had human food yet?
No.
No.
He's
Not a bite?
tasted Ross's.
He's only had Purina Pro Plan Plus brain.
My God, that's a
stimulation.
mouthful. I'd be more
It is-
pissed off about
it's-
having to pronounce
It was a
that.
mouthful and a $40 bag of dog food.
Purina Pro.
Peter Piper picked a
Pick
pickle
it.
pepper.
If Peter Piper puffed a pack of pickled peckers, how many would Peter Piper puff?
It depends if it's Purina plus
Purina plus pirate puffer. What? Say it again. Purina
Oh,
plus.
he's bringing you his fucking corn. Oh, no, never mind. He's out of here.
He's bringing his corn.
Yeah, it's a giant. It's a life-size corn on the cob dog toy.
Corn on the cob dog.
Yeah, it has a squeaker in it.
Squeak the corn.
He walked in. Micah looked over. He's like, "Oh shit!" He spotted my corn, and he walked out.
Ross, the little bit of interaction I've seen with your puppy, you'd be great with a kid of your own.
You really would.
Like if you had your own son, you'd care more about your son or daughter.
You haven't seen the
than
frustration in my face when that dog pisses and shits on my.
Well,
little
that's
brother.
natural. Like
But the
it's
thing
more
is,
it
disappointment.
comes
The kid's not pissing his shit all over the carpet. They send a diaper, so
The
it's all
dog also
contained.
doesn't talk back. And I don't have to deal with this for like
does.
1 or 2 months.
He barks.
Your kid the kid I have to deal with for like 18 years.
I can tell you care about this thing as much as you check on it.
Ow, you bit my toe.
I'm checking on my rugs.
Come
Oh, yeah,
on,
he
man.
chews on
Act like
feet.
you have a heart. You're not the Grinch.
Yeah.
What is it? What was it? Kenny Chesney or Tim McGraw talking about Tin Man?
That's
Humble
Kenny
and kind.
Chesney.
I'm humble and kind,
No,
man.
Kenny Chesney's the Tin Man.
You said it, not me.
Humble and kind. I'm humble and kind.
you
Times like these, I wish I was a Tin Man.
Talking about not having a heart, but you do have a heart.
You do, man.
That puppy, in the 7 day, today's officially 7 days since I've had him. He's pissed me off. He's clumsy. As he just slammed into the wall.
Well, look how
But
cute
he's a good
he
puppy.
is. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a
He's
good
got
dog.
his tail a wagging. He's
Oh,
a
yeah.
happy dog.
He's a good dog.
He got that
Bite
puppy
him.
breath.
Bite him.
Yep.
That guy don't like hot dogs. Kano, get him. He's pissed off about a
I
cat.
don't like over-the-shoulder hot dog shots.
No. No, like, I'm glad you shared that story. I feel so much better about my frustrations. Like,
That's what I deal with on a day-to-day basis.
I'm so mad about a hot dog machine in the camera.
I think part of it is how ridiculous that request is.
You know,
It's like, you know, like, dude, for real? For real?
you know what request I got the other day? Yeah, actually yesterday that I have to do next Friday.
What, you have to do?
I have to do because my boss said, "Hey, could you guys help the fucking facilities department out?" I'm like, "I'm the audio visual department. Why the fuck do I gotta help the facilities? I gotta go to." I'm trying to
Calm
without
down.
saying my
Big
profession.
breaths.
I have to go into every room that the higher ups in my business work in, conduct their business, and remove goddamn signs that we put up a year and a half ago.
For
that
COVID?
So they didn't fucking listen to in the first place that said, this, you can sit here, you can't sit here. You can sit here, you can't sit here. We had to help facilities put those up last April. Next Friday, I got to go to all those fucking locations, take everyone goddamn down.
Sounds like your profession is a male gay porn star.
But like,
You can
what?
sit here, can't sit here.
No. But like I told the facilities
take it
department
down.
today, I'm
The
like,
higher ups, like,
well, like I told the facilities
Sounds like a
department
sex slave.
today, I was like, luckily, a year and a half ago when we put those up, the jackasses that use those rooms took half of them down right away the next day anyway. So luckily half of them
If
were
I had
taken
any
down.
man.
control about my work, I would take all my signs down too.
didn't you ever learn anything at your old job? You got to move the door, man.
Yeah.
Just move the fucking door.
Yeah. There's no more wall space for all the fucking doors that we put up.
Well, put a door on top of a door.
Or out a window.
I want to put,
Hey, there's an
I want to
idea.
put saloon doors up.
Or you
See?
can try to move the wall.
That's why John's a problem solver. We're problem creators.
I guess.
Hey,
I'm
man.
a problem creator. I mean, all I do is fucking. I've eventually, like, at one point in my career, I was always that happy-go-lucky guy.
No, you
can be.
weren't. Bullshit.
Now that they made me a permanent employee, a full-time employee instead of a contractor,
Fuck
I'm
you.
a dick, yeah.
Fuck you.
once they made my position, I do the same thing every goddamn day that I did since 2006. But since they made me a full-time employee, whenever shit comes in that's not mine, not my job that I used to do, that's so-and-so's job. I fucking forward all that shit to the correct departments. With the exception of fucking over-the-shoulder hot dog shots and taking down social distancing signs.
See, that's awesome. I would love to, like that's what I'm getting paid to do is doing sausage shots.
It also could be why, like, my
I
department...
would be standing there with the camera zooming in on the dog.
It also could be why my
in there.
department, I'm the only one that's been there for the last 2 years. Everybody else gets filtered through.
Janice, you need to move that hot dog. It's about to split. It's getting too done. You gotta move it.
You say the name Janice. There was a person named Janice who was at that meeting.
Is it really?
Oh yeah.
No
The big
way.
boss, one of the big boss's assistant. Her name is Janice.
Oh.
Is your last name Joplin?
Janice Joplin, no. But my department, I'm the last one there. I filter through people because apparently I'm a dick.
Yeah.
You are a
I
dick.
have high standards. And
You are what you eat.
I'm Saturain's multiple cheese fucking jambalaya.
He's eating that good dick.
It tastes like Zatarain's.
Saturain.
Flavored dicks.
What'd you do to get it to taste so good?
Man. You gotta make sure we're recording, man. Yeah, we're recording, man.
I hope
Wasn't
we're
sure.
recording. Like, we've got
Every podcast, man, since the first one, I've always double-checked to make sure we're recording, man. 'Cause
Yeah.
I never knew if we were or not.
you
man.
really fucked us on that first one.
Hey,
Like,
fun fact, guys, our first podcast we did twice.
yes. We
Same
were-
topics, but
we
I just opened
rehearsed.
up my email.
As
Same topics
we
we did
rehearsed.
twice.
Well, there's a couple times we were gonna cancel it or stop and start over too.
Yeah. But that's the thing too.
It's like fuck it, let it ride.
John said multiple things in this podcast that we would normally bleep out or edit out, but I told John
Hey,
from
it's
day one, I'm
uncensored.
like, John, what we record is what we publish. I do enough work to not to go back and fucking edit shit.
If you know me, if I say something offensive, it's
He
just
means it.
I don't mean it.
With his whole heart. He means
My
it.
whole heart.
His whole hard
I love you with my whole heart.
Hard on. No,
Sorry if I offended you.
that first one was gold. Like,
Even though you couldn't really hear it.
Yeah.
well, that was so gold about it. Like, we had real raw content, and then until we realized that it wasn't recorded. So then after that, the second attempt,
forced.
everything sounded
Yeah.
like pre-rehearsed because it
Yeah.
was. Like,
Yeah.
even the laughs were like,
I already
That's
heard
funny.
that. I already heard that.
the weather guy was wearing a sombrero.
Our equipment was so terrible.
Well, and I think too,
That's
like
your
when
fault,
we
not
first
ours.
started.
until I got my work to purchase that's fucking about $12,000 worth of
The whole
No.
concept was to record our conversations, but when we first started, we had
Yeah.
we were trying to plan it,
Yeah,
and
we
that was part of it.
topics
Like
and-
we were,
We have $12,000 worth of equipment that we're using that
Yeah.
my work paid for.
and now we just show up and ramble.
I bring it back once a year for them to scan it for
Well, that's good.
inventory process.
We're just testing.
Actually, it's only one piece that gets brought back.
We're beta testing.
Yes. Remember when John used to have to hold his microphone in front of his face?
Oh God.
That's not
but he
possible.
held it down by his belly button and looked to the right the whole time so you couldn't hear him.
And then he would talk like
Or
this.
I-
and then he'd be like, "Hey, can y'all hear me?"
I had my work buy these headsets just so this microphone stayed in front of John's face no matter where you turned his head.
It's been a great investment.
Oh
Yeah. It's the best money I've never spent.
Oh yeah.
It's the best
Yeah.
$600 I'd never spent. Actually,
Don't matter what the fuck I do.
$900 I've never spent.
This mic ain't fucking moving
Yeah.
unless I move it. I will say when we first started too. Well, not when we first started, but for a while.
Remember when you said
I
my
used, to
rundown
get,
sheet?
I used to get smashed.
Yeah, hammer
Yes.
fat.
Like
You
I don't
had
know
a
how
threw
up.
I don't know how the fuck I was talking.
You threw up the first one and
It
was
was
gone.
me standing outside of your bathroom with a wireless mic as you're.
Like, I look
I
back
never
now.
threw up. I never threw up.
I
No.
look back and I'm like, how the fuck did I drink that much? Like, 'cause
That was like-
now I would
Oh, yeah,
die if I
That
did
was when
that.
we did the podcast at your house, and we didn't start the podcast until like 9:45 at night. So we had to wait for you to put your kid to bed.
Those are the good old days, man.
Then you hear in the background, "Ah! Ah!" the kid screaming in his bedroom, in her bedroom. Yeah.
That was good old days.
Yeah.
How long we been doing this? Are we almost at 3 years?
Oh,
We've done it.
how old's your daughter?
She's 4.
Over 4 years.
No.
For 4 years.
We had
bullshit.
the podcast before his daughter was born, and then we
No.
did the podcast of a
That's-
newborn in the background.
It's not true. Look up the date of the first show because I swear we're like on like 2.5 years.
You know, and if we are doing a little better than we were, we haven't done any advertising or anything.
Yeah, like
Yeah, because no one's reached out to us.
Well, I mean, like, we know as far as, like, us promoting and
buddy.
marketing our stuff, like, we haven't done shit, really.
he brought his gold medal in here.
Hey, dude.
That's cool.
He dug deep for that one.
Hey,
You got the
dude.
gold medal, Bubba?
Oh, speaking of hey dudes, Micah got real reviews on his shoe.
I
They were
love
like,
my
hey,
shoes.
They said he felt like he kind of looks like an old guy.
And I told them they
Wait,
can mind
is
their own
clam-
fucking
what did he call
business.
them earlier? Is clam diggers?
I said I like him. But
Dude,
then
I
they,
think
they
they're
were
awesome.
saying
What
I
kind of
only
shoes
said
are
that. They said
I don't have them right now.
you don't wear them right now. But I said hey dude to the dog, and it reminded me of the
Remind me.
shoe.
No, they're awesome shoes.
No, they look
I like 'em.
comfortable.
They're
like
comfortable as
casual
hell.
as fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
It says 3 years.
It's not
but-
true.
I don't. March 26, 2018.
we could have.
18, 19,
Yeah, March-
20,
well, no.
21. So March of this year was
that's
3
not
years.
true because our first 4 episodes are all on the same date.
That's just when they were published on the tube. You need to look at our Podbean.
We had YouTube before Podbean.
What?
Yeah, YouTube's been from the beginning.
I think I deleted the original videos and then put these videos on there with our logo and all that.
Oh, yeah. That's when the Ghost of Macho Man made a
Yes.
present. Remember that?
So it's.
No,
I remember.
I do.
I remember Tori wasn't born yet.
Yeah.
It was right before Tori was born.
No.
Yeah, because Tori was born in, was it January?
No.
I can show you on the
When
fucking
was Tori born?
No.
January 17th.
Yeah,
No.
it was early January we started it.
It's not true. We're not as old as Tori.
We are.
I'm older than Tori.
Oh, we are.
This show is not older than Tori.
The BS show. Let's look. Let's look.
Because we didn't have the app until a while after
137 episodes.
Wow.
So my shit's not in order. Or it's not loading the other ones.
The app won't tell you. Because
Wow.
remember the apps, I didn't start paying for that until...
I don't think that's correct. I really don't feel like that's a factual statement that this show is 4 or 5 years old.
No, we didn't say 5
Well,
years
right
old.
now I'm on May 18th, 2018. And I'm on episode 11.
Yeah.
But it won't let me go any further than that.
Because they should be archived.
We said May 18th. YouTube goes back to May 26th. So,
2018, 19, 20.
18.
So we're 3.5 years old.
Yeah,
You
we're
can go
all-
to Facebook.
Facebook doesn't tell me the date.
Oh, I'm sure, Ross. I'm sure it does. It might take a little longer.
So
but
you're saying our first episodes are gone?
No, everything's there.
Well, then that will tell us the date. Our first episode, man.
I go to post, see what loads.
Post Malone.
Could be here a while, because it takes forever.
Low adding. Low adding.
Yeah, our first episode on Podbean was in April
April.
18th. But, like, YouTube goes back to March.
2018.
Yeah.
Like Ross said, like I
Well, then-
remember like
Podbean was
we
our
were
first platform, right?
No, YouTube was.
We posted on YouTube first? Our
Mhm.
first episode?
Yeah.
No.
Yes, everything was on YouTube, and then we posted the YouTube link to Facebook.
Wow, I don't remember that.
Yeah. Because we didn't
This
start
is gonna
paying
take
for
forever.
stuff until, like, April.
I'm not doing anymore. I'm gonna go with what Ross said.
Yep.
What was the first episode's name? The first episode?
This is only a test, I think.
It's the only test or something.
Oh,
like that.
yeah.
Then the second one, I don't think you were there.
Just the two of us, I think that's what
Yeah.
that
Just
was.
the two of us. Just the two of us. Getting naked if we try. Just
Yeah.
the two of
Then
us.
finger in the bum. I don't give a sheet.
Yeah, read off some titles, yeah.
Boston Steamer, dilly dilly. Don't embrace it, but embrace it.
Don't
Too
embrace
hot to
it.
handle, too hold the cold. So you're saying there's a chance? Drinko de Mayo. Mama ain't raised no hoe. Horton here's a poo. Finger pistol piss shit show. The infamous episode 13. If you,
Infamous.
yes, and
Was it infamous?
Micah, Man of the Wild. That was the week
That-
after
Oh, you
Micah
shit on the
shit in your house. Micah shit in your house. Early June 2018.
Wow,
Thanks.
it seems a lot longer than that.
Then the following week, Micah was out of town because Skype test 1212. We had him on Skype.
Oh, yeah.
He coming via outside the Baskin Robbins in the Ford F-150.
It was a Culver's.
As the the
Back
Culvers,
then, y'all didn't
as
know
the
what Culver's
cops
was.
as the cops circled around him.
Yeah, y'all didn't know what Culver's was. Now
Yep.
you do.
I still don't.
You will soon.
Him and ain't
He's like,
easy.
will soon.
As the hat or world turns, happy together.
Oh,
I think that's what I think.
Ross
you
is
came
spinning
back.
his head around. Yeah.
Happy together's. I think you came back.
Yeah, man came back.
Hey, we haven't played a game in a while.
That's true.
You wanna play Hail to the king, Soggy Biscuit Boys. The boys are back in town. 40 gallons a day. We keep boring stupid show away. The fat fucking the Hispanic. That's when your neighbors are going at
Neighbors
it.
are fighting. Yeah.
That
That's
was a
back
good
when
one.
Danielle fucking
Yeah.
was on. She
Yeah,
was on here.
she's fucking. She's saying,
Back when
telling
she
that
had a
story. We're like,
personality.
hey, we're on a podcast. Yeah.
She was an honorary fourth member for
like,
a while.
dude, like that's back when she had a personality.
Peasant or peasant, easy there, scooter, jack off the dog to feed the cat. Cup of coffee in the big time.
Cup of coffee in the big time.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to Johnny Rocket.
Macho man.
Weed,
Savage.
weed eating around the mailbox.
ill.
Just jumping around. What happened on the bonus Turkey Day special?
We did the great turkey
You
debate.
lost! You lost!
No, I didn't.
Packet gravy beat jar gravy. Molly Whopper.
Y'all the same people counting votes as last year's election.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't sweep no
You're
votes.
on. You're on.
That explains it all then.
I even tried to put a fucking true.
I hear a toy squeaking in the background. Oh, one of the infamous show names. 6'9" my ass.
6'9" my ass.
6'9".
John don't do smells.
Was that episode 6'9"?
52, close.
Oh wow.
6'9" my ass.
Wow, you're already on 52. Like, we got a lot of gold.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
They should pay us for our titles.
Titles are majority of it.
Absolutely. It's all stuff that we've said in the show.
Just wait till they find this gold 50 years from now.
Another episode name that your wife did. This hurts my pee-pee.
What?
Yeah.
Why would she come up with that name?
I remember that. Danielle had that name.
How would she know?
Because I think it happened something with one of Tori's kids at school.
Oh.
This hurts my pee-pee. John, you're that guy. I felt gay afterwards.
Don't remember that one.
That must have been a giant turd or something.
Yes,
Sour cream specialist. Oh, man.
That's hilarious. Sour cream specialist.
What were our last, 10 or 15?
Gwen's stepson's titty. I don't remember that.
Instead of Gwen Stefani.
The
Gwen
full
steps
pickle.
on titties.
The full pickle sensation. You want our last 10, you said?
Yeah, last 10 or 15.
I don't even remember most of
Oh,
these
I don't
names.
either. I don't
That's
either.
what's so nice about hearing
Even
them.
our last 10, 15, I don't remember.
Our last 15 is... It's Spinal. Fu Manchu. Group Practice and Bukakis.
I don't remember that.
Hiya!
That was a classic. That was
Sick-ass rollerblades there.
I don't remember
Okay,
that one.
was me rollerblading.
That's John
around the neighborhood.
rollerblading through his community.
Ross was making fun of me.
Yeah, sick-ass rollerblades you got
That's all
there.
I remember is he's making fun of me.
A tortoise named Clint.
Oh, Clint Tortoise.
Lemon pepper pork loin.
Yep.
Dance dough. Eat it or keister it. I don't have it in me tonight. Soaked in skeet. Broken at the base. Jimmy John butt plugs.
That one was hilarious.
Oh, I got a Jimmy John
Oh,
story.
yeah, with all the Jimmy Jams. After
Onions kill erections. The spicy Italian. Ain't going for the cheap meat.
All right, so me and Micah don't do mayo. Not
Yep.
one bit.
This. Nope.
Well, we
Hell
went
with
to
mayo.
Jimmy John's last week, and I ordered a meat and cheese only sandwich.
Roast beef and cheese.
Micah goes, I'll take one of the same. I even said to the guy,
Meat and cheese.
I'm even talking about mayo and mustard. And he goes, okay.
Ugh.
We get back to the office. It's meat and cheese only. Loaded with mayo. Loaded.
Who is this on?
This is Jimmy John's.
No, it was on your sandwich or his sandwich?
It was
Both.
both sandwiches because he got it the same way I got it.
We both wanted meat and cheese, and we're very, very,
I
So
hate mayonnaise.
me and
What's fun
Micah
about
pulled out the "I'm a fucking man" card. We're just
Tried
gonna, we're
to.
just
I'm
gonna
not
fucking,
eating it.
Nope. We
Nope.
said nope. We're gonna fucking
No,
eat
mine's
it.
the
Grown-ass
opposite.
man.
I'm a grown-ass man. I don't got to eat that
I'm a
shit.
fucking grown ass man.
I'm a-
Mayonnaise is fucking disgusting.
I'm gonna take my fucking chips and I'm gonna load this sandwich up with chips and I'm just gonna
Did you
smash
scrape
it.
the mayonnaise off it?
It was,
I did not.
I
And guess
did.
what? I had a drip of mayonnaise on
Was that before or after you ate the banana?
Bro, I gagged. I gagged. No, I felt it there and I go.
I actually scraped it off.
I wouldn't even eat it if I had to scrape it off because even though you scrape
still
off the
taste
mayonnaise,
it.
it's still fucking saturated
But
with fucking
it was,
mayonnaise.
it was better than it being pasted on there.
So,
Then
anyways,
John deep-throated a banana.
Mike and I were just gonna let it go. One of our coworkers was like, "No, you can get a free sandwich for that. Like,
Yeah.
you need to call up there and tell them that they mess up your
I
sandwich."
was like, we're not
'Cause
calling.
I said meat and I'm like, I'm not calling. He's like, I'm not calling.
They'll drive it over
Well-
on their fucking bicycle and you'll get it freaky fast, man.
We
We
get a new
got
one.
we got a call that was made for us. We went up there today and got our sandwiches. Fucking same thing. I said,
Load
hey,
it with
we're in
mayonnaise.
here. We're in here. Here's the receipt for the last time we ordered.
We got a credit.
We got a credit. The last time we had sandwiches made, I said meat and cheese only, and I even said no mayo mustard, and we had mayo on it. Mike was right there. Lady said, yeah, no problem. Take your seat. And sure enough, they get the sandwich to start making. I go grab the cup because I got a cup to fill up and get my drink. She takes this big ass ice cream scooper, a fucking mayo, and goes to put it on the sandwich. Micah's like, no. Like,
Meat and
Micah
cheese.
Micah
Meat
was
and
like,
cheese.
Micah was honed in on the sandwiches. He was not letting a mistake happen. I was distracted by the chips and drink. I'm like a fucking little kid that can't hold an attention span for
Ooh,
nothing.
Doritos.
And I was like, ooh, barbecue chips. Ooh, a cup. I gotta get a drink now. I wasn't paying attention to shit, so we would have got back to the office and had a whole nother mayo
How
sandwich.
disappointing would that have been, man?
I would
2
call back
trips.
up there and be like, listen.
We need a
I've only had
third
Jimmy
free
John's once. I wasn't. It was a small sandwich, and it was majority of bread.
Its biggest appeal is how fast it is.
Yeah, that's really
It's
our
freaking
biggest thing.
fast.
Like, I was checking out, buying the drinks and the chips, and before my transaction was done, the sandwiches were done.
It was
She's
you already ate
trying
it.
Oh,
He bit me.
he's getting the chips and
Let
drinks.
me get them ankles.
He's getting the chips and drinks, and then he realizes she's dumping mayo on
Like,
it.
no mayo. And she's like, oh, sorry. Like, I was just copying the receipt.
I've had that happen on Subway. I had the chicken bacon ranch, and the guy put ranch on it, and he just puts fucking mayonnaise on it. I'm like, no mayonnaise. He was like, my bad, man. He was like, you want me to make you another one?
Hell
yeah.
Yeah, I don't want that shit.
Put it in the shoes.
But no, we pulled the man card. And we're like, fuck that, we're gonna eat it. And then we weren't even gonna call
You're
her
a
bitch
man,
about
John. You don't have to eat it. That's the problem. You were the gullible little child where your mother said you better eat your goddamn broccoli. Oh, okay, I'll eat the broccoli. No, you're a man now. If you don't want it, you don't have to have it.
Me and Mike we weren't even gonna call. We were just like, fuck it.
We'll deal with it,
No.
yeah.
We weren't gonna go back for a while.
You need to be a Karen and get what you paid for, man.
No, I'm not trying
You
to.
didn't
bitch.
pay $7.69 for that fucking mayonnaise infested
How the fuck
sandwich.
do you know how much it was?
I don't
'Cause
know.
he
I just
knows.
threw a number out there.
He
He's
just
a
knows.
genius.
No, he probably orders it more than
Was
he
it
just
seven?
talking
Was
shit.
it 7 something?
It was 7 something plus taxes, like $8 a piece.
Well, I mean, I
$69.
go out to lunch every day, so I know the average cost of a good sandwich.
Hey, dog.
Of a good sandwich. Well, it wasn't good. It had mayonnaise on it.
I'm pet that dog.
Pet that out. He's gnawing on her hands and stuff.
Yeah, he's really gonna be chewing when them teeth are coming in. Ow, they're coming in. All right.
They're there.
Good
Them
thing
are
you got a lot of
sharp,
toys,
Bubby.
though.
Fucking Mike over here wearing his fucking capri pants.
I mean, if your dog chews on something else other than
Ow.
the toys, the 100 toys you got, it's because it's pissed at you.
No, he chews the toys and then Micah.
I was like, if he gnaws on your leg
Yeah.
or your wall or fucking your chairs,
I haven't seen him chew anything else but
it's
because
it's not because he doesn't have toys. It's because he's just fucking trying to piss you off.
In there.
He's being an asshole.
He
if
has a
he's chewing
year's
on
worth
stuff.
of bark box toys that my other dog
He got me. He's
Last week he slept all night. And this week he's biting the shit out of you.
Well, last week he had a shot, so
Yeah, he had his first set of shots.
makes sense.
And it was his first day here.
Yeah,
He's
he's out of
comfortable
his
now.
element.
Yeah, I'm
Everybody loves puppies.
I'm gonna bite the shit out of your Sperry's.
I love puppies as long as they're not mine.
You know, to me, like, how do you slam a puppy and kill it? Like,
Oh,
you know
yeah.
these people that abuse animals and
You've
stuff?
never been pissed off, man.
I have been pissed off, but I've never killed
Imagine
an
your
animal
puppy
like that.
texts you at 5:57 this morning about an
About hot
over the
dogs.
shoulder hot dog shot.
God damn.
Come on.
I wish this wiener dog wouldn't text me.
Would you rather him sent an over-the-shoulder hot dog shot?
Over the shoulder, cock in hand.
Like this
You
is,
want work or a dick pic? I mean, pick your poison. What would you prefer?
it's like this.
Carlos sends you something. Pick one right now.
Same response. It's too early, Carlos.
What would you
the
rather
fuck,
have?
bro?
You rather have him send you a dick pic or that?
I'm cool with what he sent me today.
Okay.
Like,
See, it could always be worse.
That could be way
Ross.
worse.
You got to look at it that way. Like, man, when you get upset, be like, how could this situation be worse?
wiener in hand. It's definitely worse.
For sure.
See, and then
I love his response. Is insane though. It's too early for this,
Yeah.
Carlos.
man, you just got to laugh about it. Don't get mad. Just laugh.
That's your wiener.
That's what I'm saying. Like, lighten up, man. Like, you're a funny guy. Like, find the humor in this
Yeah,
stuff.
man.
Don't bother me for work-related stuff outside of
You
work
only got
hours,
one
man.
life, man. Don't let
I'm
this
trying to
stuff.
live my best life, man. I'm just trying to drive to work, listen to 102.5
These are
The
things
Bone,
that you're probably gonna remember forever. If people don't piss you off, you're not gonna remember fucking all
Here.
perfect days.
That's all,
You remember the fucked up shit.
Do what I do. Just ignore all messages.
well, what happens if your parents text you at 5 o'clock in the morning
I'll get it at like 8
about
whenever
your
I finally
dad
wake
possibly having a heart attack?
up. Well, hang in there, trooper. Like,
Yeah, I've literally had one of those text messages
Wait till
before.
8.
My alarm went off. Let the dog out to use the bathroom. I'm getting a call from my mother. I'm like, oh, God. oh, hey, your dad,
Call
think
the
he needs to go to
ambulance.
the hospital. That's what I was like. Call the ambulance. No, he won't let me. Could you come over here and take him to the hospital? I'm like, no, call the ambulance. I get over there. His fucking back. Apparently, he broke his back. This was like last year.
Yeah, I remember. But
Yeah,
the ambulance
he's
would have been
laying
there
in bed
10
in the fucking
times.
fetal position because his back on fire. What did they do? What did my mom do when I got there? She called the fucking ambulance. Yeah. You
Why?
wasted goddamn 10 minutes.
Not only did you come over, the ambulance could have been here 3 or 4 times by then.
Yeah, fuck. All because he slipped. Like he woke up, let the dog out. Next thing you know, he's on the floor. His back's on fire. He doesn't know what happened between the two.
To get drunk and have kinky sex?
No, he
Oh,
woke
yeah.
up at 3 o'clock in the morning to go to work.
They're playing Naked Twister, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
that's
happens
gross,
when
man.
the
My
kids
parents-
move out.
My parents are in retirement age. That's gross.
Hey,
You
they
act like
say,
they don't do it.
What was it? The villages have like the highest STD
Highest
yeah.
rate of
rate.
STDs is
Oh, yeah.
in the
Oh, and
retirement
we saw
communities.
something this week where one of our coworkers was a beer distributor, and she showed us a website of a place that a coworker
It's
said.
like Cypress Lakes or something.
But the website has pictures of old dongs and boobs.
Playing golf and tennis in the nude.
It's a nudist colony.
A
gross,
nudist
man.
colony.
Huh?
That's gross, man.
I know. It was funny though.
Oh,
Well,
what
the
was
villages.
it?
That's in Pasco, I think.
No,
I
but
know,
this
but
wasn't
this
the
was like
villages. This is something else.
something lake, like Cypress Lake
No,
or Big Cypress.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I always used to hear like they used to talk about it on the radio, joking around.
Oh, but the website.
it's in Pasco County. It's not like Land O'Lakes area.
They're all.
It's a
butt
nudist.
ass-
It's a nudist colony.
All
Yeah.
butt ass naked.
Like, what the hell was it? But yeah, like they're out there showing pictures, like trying to get people to come to this community of them playing tennis.
Your
and
ball sack by
cornhole.
your kneecaps do not make me want to go to this
The
fucking
best
colony.
though is they'll have the pictures of the old ball sacks and the saggy boobs, but then they'll have pictures of young people. Like young people are hanging out there too.
No,
And
it's
they're,
like Vegas.
smiling like,
No, no, no.
Ah, yeah, like
it's
they're
like
just-
Vegas. You know how they hand out the hooker cards in Vegas?
oh yeah.
Yeah, they have people standing on corners handing out little look like baseball cards, but it's for call this number for a hooker and all that. The hookers on the cards are fucking porn stars. I'm like,
Nice.
that's a fucking porn star. I saw her on Pornhub. She ain't a fucking prostitute. But they put like real porn stars on those cards to lure you in. Same thing for
And then
the
when you
news
get there,
colonies.
it's not them.
Yeah, it's some bitch that fucking has like dentures and all that.
Well, get a gummer.
Same thing with the news colony. They're probably using fucking porn star pictures.
I
and
came
all.
here thinking Britney Spears was gonna be butt ass
Esperanza.
naked.
Esperanza's
Oh,
at the news
yeah,
colony
hell
in
yeah.
the villages.
Shit, I'm showing up.
Esperanza.
I came here for Esperanza. Oh, she's not here today.
Esperanza. You
What?
get her fill in.
Yep.
Esperanza Gomez.
I'm out of here then.
Yeah.
Out of here.
Came for the free popcorn.
I do have
and
3
Esperanza.
topics though. I do have 3
Oh,
topics.
you do have
I
something to the table?
I
About
saw on
time. Fuck.
Facebook and on the news. You know how like people go skydiving?
Yeah.
Someone went skydiving and landed in the middle of a fucking soccer field
During
during
your
a
game?
soccer game.
Cool.
What age?
I don't know. I think there was adults. You know what happened? The fucking referee, perfect response, gave the dude an instant yellow card.
Did he really?
Yeah, the guy landed on the field, gave him a fucking yellow
Should
card.
have got a red card for that.
Huh?
Should have got a red card. Illegal equipment.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
I'd have
don't
been
know.
like, get your fucking bullshit out of here.
Yeah, you fucking flying from the sky. What do you think you are, a bird?
Might be bird plane.
I'm talking about that yellow card, man. Don't fucking yellow. I ain't
Wanna
playing your
fly
fucking
away.
game. I land where the fuck I want to
don't know where
land.
my home is.
I jumped out of a plane, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have it in me to jump out of a plane.
No, I don't want to do that shit. I have it in me. I don't want to do it though.
No, like unless I had to. Like they're like,
Common sense says, hey, it's working. Stay the fuck on it.
that's it. I don't have wings. What makes you think I can
Yeah.
fly?
It'd be different if you had a chance. If something failed, you can fly off. But no, you're
Yeah.
fucked.
Pack a parachute. Get on an airplane.
You know the game Among Us?
What?
No.
Mungus.
Where you hear like, oh, that's sus. Blah, blah,
Mung-
blah.
Mungus?
Well, this is Among Us.
What is a mungus?
Sounds like
it's
a fungus.
It's a game on the computer. It's pretty cool. That's the characters, the Among Us characters.
Okay.
Okay.
It's
yeah.
like you
They
have
look
like
like
12.
Teletubbies.
You have 12 people in a game, and like 2 of the people are called like an imposter. The dog went through the cat door.
And came back out.
Yep. And like 2 people are imposters, while the rest of the people have to carry out tasks, and the imposters kill people.
Trying to get us to play with you.
And no, it's up to you to figure out who the imposter was. Like you vote people. Well, a chicken nugget, a McDonald's chicken nugget, sold on eBay for $100,000 because it looked like one of the Among Us characters.
Oh,
Get outta here.
Jesus.
Come on.
Looks
man.
just like the Among Us character.
Oh, come
That
on.
nugget sold on
100
eBay
grand.
for $100,000.
That's ridiculous.
Yep.
Like I could make that.
I'm about to get some nuggets and start trying to sell them.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
My last topic.
Hey, here's a joke for you. What do you call a piece of pasta that is, like...
It's a terrible joke.
He's trying to be something that he's not.
An imposter.
An impasta.
I already knew. I was like, man, where are you killing this thing,
Yeah,
man?
What do you call a noodle that's trying to be? That's what it is. Trying to be rice or something. An impasta. All right. What's your topic number 2?
Hold on. Okay. Do you know the United States Postal Service? They
What?
track
United
States USPS, United States Postal Service. They track the number of dog attacks every year.
Oh yeah, there's like 1,000.
No, I'm gonna say 431.
What's your number?
I'm gonna go 1,200.
5,800 postal workers were attacked by dogs last year.
Oh, just the Wow.
Yeah.
Chihuahuas
The
and all
Postal
that
Service keeps track of the number of employees.
So how many? 5,800.
5,800. Yep.
Divide that by 50 states, and that tells you like the average of how many happens.
About 1,800.
No.
Yeah.
It's not true.
No,
5,800 divided by 50.
580 per state.
I don't believe you. It's not true, Ross.
They're doing the math. I'm not gonna try.
I'm like a bird, I wanna fly away.
Fucking nerds.
5,800 divided by 50
There's 52
is
states.
116 per state.
I was
Per year.
close.
52 those.
You said 58.
No, but it's 52 states. It's
There's
more than
50 states.
It's more than 50.
It's 50 states of America.
No, how many states are there, Ross?
50,
52, man. 52.
There's what?
50.
There's
52.
Yeah.
There's
50.
not 52.
52 is the
No,
number.
it's not. Count the stars on the flag.
That's old school.
No. What's the next 2 states? Fucking Puerto Rico.
Number of
States. The 50 states.
States.
This bitch says 52. You
Maybe
are
I'm
full
thinking
of
about
it.
52 pickup.
You are.
What do you? I don't know what that is. So 116 per state per year.
No, it says 50.
Yeah, I know it says 50. It's
Does
a fact.
you just have 50 or 52 states?
It's 50 states, man.
No,
it says 50.
50 nifty
But it's-
United
they-
States
they
and
have-
the 13 original colonies.
Well,
That's all I remember.
they have what's the like? What is it? Dominican or Puerto Rico?
They're U.S. territories.
Territories,
They're
that's
not
what it is.
states.
They're not states, Johnny.
My bad.
It's all good.
I don't look at that stuff anyways.
Well, it's obvious. So 116 per state per year. So if you divide that by 12 on average, that's 9.6 a month. So if you divide that by 4 weeks, there's almost 2.5 dog attacks a day
That's
each
insane.
state. So that's really not a lot.
States and the 13 original colonies.
I've never heard this in my
This
entire
is back
life.
in my
Yeah, I've never heard this.
This is back when I was in elementary school.
This, like, you know,
was this like pre-Care Bears? Each individual state deserves our power. We salute them now.
50 nifty United States and the 13 original colonies. Shout 'em, tell all about 'em, one by one, until we have given their days in the USA. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana. Here, it did it.
Kansas, Kentucky, and Louisiana.
You guys didn't have to learn this in elementary school. You guys are fucking missing. You don't know your goddamn states. Mississippi, Missouri, Montana,
Alaska.
Nevada,
They forgot one.
I haven't.
Yeah, they have.
New York.
Washington, D.C.
That's a territory.
District
That's
of Columbia.
District of Columbia.
Rhode Island, South Carolina, South
Dakota, Tennessee, Texas.
This brings me back to the good old days.
No.
Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming, Alabama. Again? Come on.
He starts picking it up. Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho.
What do you do with your free time? Sing kids.
And you were
Dude, I
talking
haven't heard
about
this. I haven't heard this in 30 years, man.
and you were
I've
talking about my
never heard this.
dubstep, man. Get off my nuts.
This is terrible. My God, like, why put our listeners through this?
Torture.
Fuck you. Just because you don't know your goddamn states.
You're
I do
right.
too.
That's why I don't know it, because I didn't listen to that shit.
I
You
know.
guys didn't have to learn. I had to learn that like in first grade.
No,
looked at a
we
map,
learned
yeah.
real shit like 1 + 2.
I already knew that by then, man. That's old school.
No, you didn't.
Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii. Okay.
Connecticut, Delaware,
Oh my god.
Missouri. That's what that was. That was misery right there.
Missouri.
Missouri.
I was learning like the square root
Alright.
of 69.
Not.
Yeah.
No, you weren't.
I know, I still know.
What's your fun fact number 3 there, Charles?
I already did them all.
No, you said you had 3. That was only 2.
I did.
No.
Carlos was probably number
Soccer
1.
game, the nugget, and the dog attacks.
Wieners on the rollers. Like,
Fucking hot dogs and you.
We're already an hour and 12 minutes into this bitch.
Wow.
Hour and 10 minutes into this. Wow.
Wow, we made it. So we're good now?
It's 10 o'clock, man.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Yeah, we could wrap this bitch
I'm
up.
fucking hungry.
No, you ate fucking half of Mike's Twisty. You fucking,
I did not eat
You
half.
ate them all?
Fritos, man.
You didn't even save me none?
I ate like a quarter.
He needed those for the ride home, man.
What the fuck?
Bitch.
Bye, y'all.
What?
What we started off with? Like,
We started off with some techno.
oh yeah?
Hey! Oh, no.
No, it wasn't
Wrong
that.
show.
That was a
It was
different
like,
one.
yeah.
There's Johnny Techno over there.
Let me see if I can find something real quick.
It's terrible.
All right, we'll see y'all next week.